What is going on, everybody? My name is James, and welcome to episode 2.3 of my Path to Power. So we are on to season 2. That's what 2 for. The point 3 is because we are on episode 3, so I hope that system works for you and you still got it in the bag. You know what I'm talking about. We get a season ticket pack. Totally forgot that I had these, but I'm not going to say no to it. We get a rare player, and it is Rio Antonio Mavuba. But on the brighter side of things, we pick up an Etherington in a 4-4-2. That card will undoubtedly sell. Rule of 80s. He's got over 80 pace. He's got over 80 passing, I believe, and maybe over 80 dribbling as well, which makes him a very desirable non-rare in FIFA. And I don't know, the rule of 80s isn't really a term. It's something that I just randomly called it, and that's kind of just the way I look at it, though. So the contract cards, fantastic. Really happy to get these. These are all going to sell on, and I'm going to go ahead and check the contract market after this, see what the average buy now is for these cards at this moment in time. And I think it's 250 coins is what they're selling for buy now. Now, this isn't the best time to sell contract cards. Ideally, I'd hold off till the weekend, but I'd rather have the coins right now than get them later because I can do more with the coins once I get my little paws on them. Now, I'm not going to list them for a 250 coin buy now so they sell instantly. I'm going to list them for a 250 coin start price and a 300 buy now. Hope that somebody gets impatient, and I can maybe snatch away 50 more coins on each of those, which would be 150, 200 coins in total, which is another silver or bronze player for the side if I want it to be. Now here we go. We're checking the market. As you can see, 250 seems to be what these guys are going for, and the reason it's not great to sell these on Mondays is because that's when season ticket packs come out, and there are going to be loads of non-rare contracts out there, and it's a hard market. So 250, and that's where we're going to start. I think I actually listed that one for 150 coins, or that was the silver one we listed 150 coins starting now. And with the fitness cards, I'm going to go ahead and list them for an open bid as well because people get so impatient with fitness cards, and odds are they're going to bid it up to 250, 300 coins, which is phenomenal. That means that, you know, what would sell for 150 coins if it was a really strong team of the week is actually selling for 250 coins, and I'm actually making a quite a bit of a nice coin total on there. Gonna have plenty of coins to trade with here coming up, so I might have to get like a 1,500, 2,000, maybe 3,000 coin power hour going, which could be a bit ambitious. I wonder how many coins I can make off of just 3,000 if I really went for it. So we might have to try that. I'll let you guys know when that is going to be going down. So we're going to go head on into the divisions again. I think we're in Division 5. This is the second match. I think I've only played one match, and this is kind of the sides that they're kind of the type of side that I expected to come up against in seasons. Fail in the corner kick, but Ojo gonna do a wonderful job. Win the header. Witzel flicks it over his head. Volley into the back of the net. I bought Axel Witzel because I wanted that big presence in the midfield. Obviously, the big Belgian presence in the midfield is Fellaini. I don't have the coins for him yet. I will have the coins for him eventually, but not right now. And Witzel is a phenomenal cheap option. He's going to be stellar when it comes to left center mid, right center mid. I don't really like him maybe 100% in that straight CM spot, and that's just because I think he's got a high attacking work rate. He tends to get pretty far up the pitch, and he's kind of leaves my two center backs unprotected at times. However, with his 4-star skills, amazing ball control, strong passing, and just overall strength, he fits into this side brilliantly. He's just the type of player that I needed. Eden Hazard, though, it's all about him. This squad was built around him, and he's showing us why. He seems to score a lovely little goal just like that in every match that I've played so far with him, and it's just his ball control's outstanding, and it's that quick burst of pace that he has that makes him just a handful for the opposition to defend. And so we're going to work this through Batshuayi to Hazard, and Hazard again. Gonna go ahead, and this guy you can see is clearly guessing where I'm gonna go with the ball. And if you can get somebody, or if you can tell that your opponent's guessing where you're gonna go ahead and just do that XA, fake shot stop, or what would it be, square X on PS3. Do that fake shots or fake shot stop. Chances are they're gonna just run straight by you. He did it right there, and all I had to do was a little roulette back over to the side that he was coming from to get enough free space with Hazard to hit a lightning bolt into the back of the net. And now we give up a rough. That is not a penalty. Go back and watch that if you need to, but that is not a penalty. I don't know. His player didn't go down. He got his shot off. Like, he might have been nicked by a little bit. I don't know. He makes me pay regardless. 69th minute, straight clean talk when it's a penalty that shouldn't be a penalty. And the score is now 4-1. So would the comeback be on 75th minute? The answer is no. He manages to, a nice little pass out of the back, but he fails. He goes and tries to force it back through the middle. People need to stop doing this. And this is about taking your chances. When a player puts a ball out like that in front of him, there are times when slide tackling is the right option in FIFA. And when you can figure out those times, if it's going to give you, if my options are slide tackle and I get an amazing goal scoring opportunity, slide tackle and I get a yellow card, I guess the other option is slide tackle completely miss and he gets a little bit of a counter. But in a situation like that, if I hit my slide tackle perfectly, I'm going to get an incredible goal scoring opportunity just like that. And it really, really helps out. Now, if I get a yellow card, big deal. I'll get over it. They don't really add up that hard in FIFA. And when you get one yellow card, chances are, unless you go for a really, really bad tackle, you're not going to be picking up another yellow. Now, if I had missed, I still had my other 2 center mids and all 4 defenders behind the ball. It was still in his half. I would have been able to recover. These are kind of the things that I think through when I'm going about playing these matches. Next opponent, Gillingham or Gillingham. And he has an unreal BBVA side. I kind of saw this and I thought, you got to be kidding me. And I failed. I was overconfident from that first game. Pass it right to him in the middle of the park. Failed defending. Didn't hit left trigger to shuffle in front of him and let my player stick out the ball. And he scores probably one of the easiest goals he'll ever score in FIFA. Now it's up to me to come back. 13th minute. Place it down the middle. Managed to win it back right here. Ojo going to play Badi Banga. Badi Banga going to do a little bit of work to get inside free, but it falls to Batshuayi and eventually to Eden Hazard off of a very much a FIFA goal. A lot of deflections and somehow went my way. I'll take it regardless though. When you're playing against a team that's much, much stronger than yours is, you're going to scrape and scrap and try to get any goals that you can in any way, shape, or form. Hazard, nice bit of work here. And this is, his ball control is just so strong. You don't even need to use skill moves with him to be able to skip past defenders. If you can send them the wrong way, just tap that left trigger and position yourself going the opposite direction. You'll blow right by them. Lucky though, off the deflection, his keeper sent flying and we managed to keep it. He tries to force a pass down the line here. Really poor option. I don't know why he didn't just cut it back, work it back around. Witsel though going to play Badi Banga again. Badi Banga going to do a nice little bit of work, trying to take advantage of the pace difference between Puyol. Skips inside and I decided I was going to try to get into that gap. I was unable to do so. Somehow falls to Witsel again, little heel clicker and crushing finish past the keeper in the 26th minute. That is going to be how this one ends. He's going to go ahead and rage quit. But again, Witsel and Hazard showing that they are players that can be in the right place at the right time for me. Fantastic stuff and fantastic players to have on a team. Want to thank you guys for your support on this episode. If you do want to see another episode of Path to Power out later today, go ahead and leave a like and a comment on this video. It just lets me know what you guys are feeling. If there's a particular player you want to see me try to get my little paws on, go ahead and leave that in the comments down below and I will see what I can do. Want to thank you guys for watching. Other than that, my name is Japes and I will catch you all next time.